You go ahead and ask questions.
Can she hear us?
Yes.
Hey, Jakhyia, welcome back to Knoxville. How did it
Yeah, can you hear her?
Good, Matt.
Yep.
All right. Jakhyia, how did it feel being back in Knoxville and playing on the Summit floor against your hometown Lady Vols?
It was very exciting. My family was able to come, and I've been a Tennessee fan for a long time, so it was very fun to come out and play against them.
Jakhyia, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
How you doing? This is Kenny, WJHL in Johnson City. Talk about the effort in the first half. I mean, you guys only went into halftime trailing by 2. You scored the last 2 points in the first half. What kind of momentum did you have?
Well, I wasn't doing really good at the beginning of the first half. So the end, I was like, I have to like turn it up and pick it up for my team, and to be a monster like they want me to be.
No one is into moral victories, but obviously this team beat Western Kentucky by 40. You guys kind of held your own. I know it's not a moral victory, but are you proud of the way this team played?
Actually, I am. Last year we were able to, like put the score down to 4, but like to lose by 17 against a team like this, it's good. Like take things away from that. Like I don't think it's a bad loss at all.
How hard was it to face up against this height of Tennessee?
It was extremely hard, but not impossible. I'm used to playing against people this tall when I was in AAU in my senior year of high school. So I was used to it, but it wasn't hard.
Any other questions?
No, I'm through, Matt.
All right, we'll bring Coach on here next. Thank you, Jakhyia.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, we have Coach Ezell. If you guys want to go ahead and ask questions, she's all yours.
Coach, how you doing? This is Kenny. Let's talk about this game. You go into half only trailing by 10 points. Obviously, it got a little bit bigger in the second half, but team showed a lot of heart tonight.
Yeah, I thought to be combating a team that was returning 80% of their scoring and rebounding and knowing that we weren't returning much in terms of, production, I thought we showed some guts today. Had it at 10 at halftime, came out and started slow in the third. It ballooned to 20. We called timeout. We got it back down to 16 and just couldn't get over the hump. But really, what I just told the kids is I'm not happy anytime we lose. I'm the worst loser probably in America, but I'm proud. Proud of their effort. I'm proud of the way they stayed together. I'm proud for some of these kids, especially like Jakhyia, who grew up, in the shadows of this stadium and loving the Lady Vols and having an opportunity to compete against them. That's awesome. And I was really proud of the way the kids fought and represented our university.
Is there anything differently they did in the second half? I mean, what kind of changes, adjustments did Coach make?
Well, they went to their kind of their spread 2-3 buzz zone and gave us some problems. We turned it over a couple times early in the third quarter. I wouldn't say they really changed a lot. It was difficult to match up when they brought 2 bigs in and played 2 5s at the same time. Their size, just standing down on the court, is something to behold. I mean, they've only got 2 kids whose height starts with a 5. Our entire roster is 5 across, with exceptions. So, it was tough to combat that. When they decided to get on the glass, it's tough. And I thought that Burrell did a really good job for them today. I like her game a lot. She was 7 of 11, and then Davis, she didn't play that many minutes, but her minutes were so efficient. She was 6 for 10 and 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So they led them in scoring, obviously, but you kind of expected it. It's who we thought.
What do you do with a 20-point loss to Tennessee later on in the season, especially when you get into conference play?
A 17-point loss?
17, yeah.
Kenny.
You know my math is bad. You know my math is
I'm
bad.
messing with you. You know, I think it's just something to build on. Again, it's part of the way that we schedule. It's an experience. It's something that we take with us and build on. We can go back and point out moments, you know, in this game. Hey, we were down, or we were undersized, or outmanned. There's a lot of things that we can point to. But this game is good for our program. It continues to be good for our culture. It continues to be a good rivalry game. I appreciate Kelly continuing the series, and we enjoy playing them every year. I don't think they take us lightly anymore. And that's the first step into really making it a rivalry. We got to sneak up and win one, you know, for it to be a true rivalry. But I don't think they take us lightly anymore after these last couple of years.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Kenny. We good?
Any other questions for Coach? See, Maria, you unmuted your mic. I don't know if you had a question. Can't hear your audio, so. All right.
Maria, good to see you. We good?
Yep, we're good.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks, bud.